So we wake up and it's the season finale. Jasmine called her mother because she unhappy with Silas. And everybody is tired of Silas whining that his wife ain't got his food on the table for him. But Nick and Alex are preparing their little performance for tonight. Child, they too boring for me. So Adam gonna stay back at the house, but the other group gonna go on a Black History tour. Child, we found out Diana Ross was dating Gene Simmons, which I had no idea about. Oh, and then they talk about the book The Wedding, which was an Oprah special starring Halle Berry, but them kids don't know it. Hell, I can barely remember. Oh my God. Silas calling Jasmine whining about a damn iron while the heifer's trying to get dinner together. Silas, you are incapable. Oh my goodness. Well, you left and no one had brought me my food. Amir's not going to bring me my food. Nobody needs to bring you your food. You don't get food brought to you in the army, so why you whining now? I got dressed with no assistance from you. Why do you need assistance? Where's your scooter? Where is your scooter? Jasmine said, I didn't need any help getting ready. I don't know why you need all this help getting ready, but I'm going to the party. So Jasmine whines to Jordan about being stuck in these gender roles. But now Alex's brother Al arrives at the party and Alex said, oh, I was so shy. No, honey, you were so boring. Your brother should have made you speak up for yourself. Maybe you'd have a backbone. So now Nick's giving a speech at the beginning of the party, talking about why he likes his little TJ Maxx clothes. Nick surprises Alex by bringing his invisible girlfriend. Child, so she show up, they hugging and kissing. I believe Nick and Alex together and they just want to keep it secret. It's giving me Rob, the Throb, Dixon. They got a whole bunch of performances they ain't letting us see. Oh, now Alex is singing and they really thought, and he really thinks this is his moment. He is really trying to give us all of John Legend, honey. That's your cousin. Lord, you got Ashley Banks crying, or Hillary. So everybody talking about the learning and the growth they've experienced on the trip. I don't know why Bria's doing it, because you the same butthead you was when you came in. Bria gone say, we didn't even know you two were together until the second week, so we've got questions. Why? We didn't question your pink toe. Bria, why are you trying to get all the information from the girlfriend? I'm gonna need you to find some business to mind. However, the girlfriend tell her, honey, we fine. I ain't got doubt to first. But now Jasmine and Silas are arguing over these damn pants. Jasmine said this trip shows me we need a marriage counselor, post haste. But now everybody goes over to talk to them while they trying to have their little ponderosa. However, after that, Alex goes to flirt with Hillary Banks. Over with Amir and Jordan, he's like, well, I guess I'm in the friend zone. Oh, Lord, but now Simon and Bria are getting into a fight. Oh, God, now she wants Simon out the house. Bria, you gonna lose your man. And he already a pushover the way you're treating him. I'd hang on. So Simon's complaining about his disrespect, Bria being Bria. Hillary Banks is trying to console him. Hillary Banks gonna get that man. But now everybody back in the party and on the good foot. Oh, God, but then she gonna yell at Simon because we've got to talk, you're being wild. Child, he downstairs dancing on tables, she on the phone whining to her mama. So then Ashley Banks goes up to look for her and they get in a little tussle. Summer, she told you 6 times she didn't want you in the room. Why'd you go in there? Bria acting like a full-on ass. I'm loving it. We got a skirmish. Summer trotted off from that fight just like the real Hillary Banks would have. Silas tells Jasmine, oh, you need to go check on your friend. Jasmine's like, honey, I don't care about her. Silas and Jasmine is arguing in their bedroom. Silas, you know good and darn well Jasmine don't want to hear nothing from you, but you don't know how to shut up. I promise you your life will change tomorrow. That protection you get from marriage, child, she ain't worried about your little benefits. Simon just went to sleep. And honey, if you want to say that ain't your man, Bria, I'll take him off your hands. So we all wake up the next morning to head home. After that, Bria goes to apologize to Hillary Banks. However, Silas and Jasmine are still fighting. So everybody had a good time and they have fun. I don't know if we're getting a reunion or not, but I'ma see you soon for Love and Merge. So we open with Stormy still arguing with her mama and her aunt. So she encouraging them to work it out and not argue. So we leave their situation up in the air and head over to our misogynist Montel. Or Martel, whatever, they both famous and bald. Oh, so he's heading to some court order therapy. Oh, now Martel mad his mom ain't watching his kids. I thought you were the greatest dad that ever lived, though. After that, Kimmy and Maurice go on a little painting date. Maurice talking about he can paint. I bet you paint all right. Mm-hmm. So they doing ceramics, and the lady says, oh, well, you want to wash these by hand, not dishwashers. And Maurice says, oh, well, that's your department, Kimmy. Kimmy's like, you better wash a dang dish. I'm the only one in this house without broken hands. And it would help if your son would see you washing some glasses so he don't grow up to be a nasty butt. Maurice is telling Kimmy she don't need backup, and Kimmy's like, look, it's your kid, I need backup. He knows what the punishment is, he's just not doing it. Kimmy said, please, Maurice, stop acting like you don't get it, and he don't. Tisha says, well, you should be able to have a conversation with Kiowa about Monster. Have y'all met Kiowa? She funky in the attitude. So now Maurice is going to schedule a family meeting. Kimmy and Maurice meet with Kiowa and her new man to talk about disciplining Monster. Kiowa said, well, if you can't get him to do chores, that's on you. I mean, tweak your little boot camp. Then he gonna say, Monster, you don't look very receptive. He's a teen and you're whining about chores. He ain't gonna be that receptive. Hell, you talk to me about washing the dishes. I ain't really gonna care. Oh, Lord. So Kiowa says, do you think this could be because he misses his mama? And Marie's gonna say, yeah, because you babied him a lot and I'm asking him to grow up. No, she's talking about the psychological effects of moving from one home to another. So Kiowa said, well, I nurtured him. I didn't baby him. And Kimmy said, look, can we meet in the middle between a drill sergeant and a mama? So Kimmy's telling Maurice you need to spend more time with your son so he can have a better example. And Maurice was like, well, I drive him to school. And they're both like, that is not quality time. Kiwa said, Maurice, you are really hard on him. Maybe I'll just be around a little bit more. And Kimmy agrees. Maurice does give drill sergeant. Over with Stormy and her man. Stormy ready to change out some more employees in the warehouse. But Stormy basically upset that her family ain't getting along. Another filler episode from Carlos Queen. Kimmy said, I think Monster is also getting tired of hearing you talk because you never shut up. I'm sick of it. Girl, we are too. So Kimmy wants them to go to family therapy because they the original parents, but he wants her to go because she's a bonus parent. Everything ain't for a bonus parent, and Maurice just don't seem to get that. But ooh, this episode was slow, like molasses, like a Rob Dixon plot line. Just slow and no meat. And Kimmy said, I'm down for a bonus parent meeting. I covered yours last season. He said maybe you should have more meetings with Kiowa. Ooh, the look on her face said no. He gonna say y'all should work out your issues. Kimmy's like, I don't even know what you talking about. I've been over this heifer. Well, that was the shit, and I'ma see you soon for something.
Don't grab my pussy. Don't grab my pussy. I'm your cameraman. I don't want to be anything more to you. I swear. Don't grab my pussy. I'm not attracted to you. You look like Yoda and the Gollum.